party?
Beach party.
Oh, we're live. Staging. Places, everyone. Oh, it's Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen, and you know what that means. It's time for a tropical beach party! Or more specifically, you are tuned in to the most exciting, most exhilarating, and arguably the most tropical live stream new comic book day preview. Welcome to BrainScan!
Hey everybody! Welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan! Where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, July 1st,
What?
2020!
Punch the air!
Punch COVID!
Punch your COVID!
I am Katie.
I'm Dan.
Let's get ready to look at some new comics!
Woo!
Who's with us?
Oh, we got a handful of folks listening, watching. No comments yet, though. Pipe in, tell us you're watching.
Hi, everybody. Let's start on our action adventure periodicals show with All America Comics.
I'm super excited about All American Comics. It is a new one-shot by Joe, that one guy.
Are we allowed to show the inside?
Yeah, maybe not. It's by Joe Casey and Dustin Nguyen with art contributions by Brad Simpson and those other folks. All America Comics. One shot. Woo!
Woo! Is it America Chavez? Or is it?
It's not, but if you squint your eyes.
Billionaire Island, number 2.
Ooh, this features a Derek Robertson cover and another cover.
Oh.
All right.
The Boys. Dear Becky.
That's not how you eat that.
Oh, how do you eat that?
Smaller bites.
Hey, if you've been a fan of The Boys show on the pay internet show watching service, you should check out the new series of Boys in comic book form.
Hooray!
The Devil's Highway, number 1 of 5.
This is a new series from AWA and Benjamin Percy with art by Brent Schoonover.
Dr. Tomorrow, number 3. This is the one we were shorted last week, folks.
Hooray!
Hooray!
We got it.
Eve Stranger, Volume 1, trade paperback.
Ooh, beautiful art by Philip Bond.
Beautiful. I heart Philip Bond. The G-Damned. The Virgin Brides, issue 1, from Jason Aaron.
Ooh, and R.M. Guerra. This is a new mini-series picking up where the last one left off. Goddamn book 1 before the flood.
Goon. Wait, does it have a... Nope. The Goon, number 11. Roger Langridge.
Written by Roger Langridge with art by Mike Norton. All right, going up.
Hellboy and the BPRD, TPB.
Oh, beautiful. Lots
The
of good
Beast
stuff there.
of Vargu and other stories.
Lots of one-shots and
Those
short
guys.
mini-series. Good stuff. Let's move over here.
Kabuki Omnibus, Volume 3.
Oh, beautiful art by David Mack. It's good to have this Kabuki stuff back in print.
I bet this is Tam's Pick of the Week.
Woo!
And you can even ask her when you see her tomorrow morning. Yay, Tam's back.
Yay!
Come by and say hi. Isola, Volume 2.
Ooh, this one's Chapter 2.
Isola, Chapter 2. Electric Boogaloo is what this says right
Oh,
here.
right. Okay.
King of Nowhere, Volume 3. Issue 3.
Got a couple different covers. One by Tyler Jenkins, one by Martin Morazzo, and one by... Oh, gosh.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Oh, it's that one guy. Gabriel Walta. That's right.
Pretty.
Good stuff.
The Marked, issue number 6.
with art by Brian Haberlin. And we got an A and a B, both by Haberlin.
Ooh, creepy. Along with the marked of Volume 1, fresh ink. Wrapping up the first story arc.
All right. Moving on down the line.
Nailbiter returns, issue number 2.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
She stepped on
Squishy.
some jelly. Olympia, number 5.
I believe this may be part 5 of 5. There was a definite conclusion at the end. We got A and B by Alex D'Otto, and the B was by some artist that I didn't recognize, but man, it's got like 3 different styles written all over them.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
Nice.
Like it. On the stump, number 3.
Both covers apparently by Sanford Green. That's what the credits are anyways.
Nice.
Okay. Nope. This one's last week.
Whoop-a-doo.
I screwed that one up. But hey, while we're at it, we still got copies of this fine book in from last week. This is from Source Point Press and written by local Jason Douglas. Check it out when you have a chance. Okay, back to the regular scheduled program.
The Plot, number 5.
Got an A and a B. That B is very cool, retro pulp looking cover.
Pretty violent, number 7.
I'll
It's pretty
say.
violent.
Yeah, and how.
Protector, number 4.
This is a cool looking book, very unique. Okay, further down the line. Lots further.
Vampirella, number 10. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's a little sassy
That's
cover
her
there.
top. That's
Whoops.
barely there anyways.
Just hanging out with Swamp Thing or Cthulhu, one or the other.
And
Vengeance of Vampirella, number 8. Also a pretty seductive cover there. With she's cheating on the Cthulhu guy with this horn guy.
oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
some double timing going on.
Ooh, and the big announcement of the week.
Speaking of sexy,
Check this out. It's a Walking Dead one-shot, Negan Lives, by Robert Kirkman and Charlie Adler, the original creators of The Walking Dead, bringing you a surprise one-shot. Surprise!
Robert Kirkman says, he was trying to figure out something to do for comic shops and figured, hey, we got another story to tell. So they told another story, printed a bunch of copies, and gave them to us. We do have a limited supply, so we are limiting this to 1 copy per customer. Thanks. The management.
The management.
Is what I tried to write there.
I wonder who the management is.
So folks, if you want to make sure you get your copy, let us know. If you were subscribed to Walking Dead already, we'll make sure to set a copy aside for you.
Awesome.
And if neither applies to you, buy it for somebody that does, because it makes us money and pays a bill.
Also, we got other Kirkman surprises later, too.
Yeah, we do.
Robert Kirkman.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
That wraps up our action adventure area. Anybody ask any questions I need to address?
We got a whole bunch. We got J-Dub corrected my date. Yeah, I'm living in the future, pal. Mike Higgins says hello. Macario Berry says hello.
Hello.
James Holt says happy July 1st.
Aw, happy July, James Holt.
James Holt is back from Mackinac Island. Right on. Must have been beautiful this time of year.
Oh, God, I bet.
J-Dub asks if we have Batman Damned. Right now we're between shipments. We hope to get some back in soon, hopefully by the end of the week.
Sweet.
Eddie Alisea says, hey Green Brain, I fractured my elbow Sunday on a moped. Not cool.
Not cool.
Oh, we're sorry, Eddie. Hope you feel better soon. Maybe a free comic will help you.
Oh.
Maybe we can help you on the way to recovery. We'll tell you more about that in a second or a few minutes. Let's get back to the program. Now.
Here's our new graphic novel shelf. We got Bix.
This is a very cool graphic novel biography of composer and musician Bix Bieterling.
But I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. I was not familiar with him at all. But then I listened to it all day yesterday to familiarize myself with it.
Right on.
Well, the writer-artist is award-winning
Yep, that is Scott Chandler.
Bieterbeck.
Bieterbeck. Right on.
Bix Bieterbeck, a legendary jazz soloist from the 20s. He played the cornet.
We will maybe feature some music from Bix Bieterling tomorrow.
Sweet.
All right.
Box Brown's new book, Child Star. Unlike his previous books, which were all purely nonfiction, Child Star is a fictionalized history of child stars of the 80s and 90s, or maybe just 80s. So basically he made an amalgam, what do you call it, like representative of what being a child star in that era is. So a lot of the stories are pulled from true stories, but it's a fictional character as the child star. But I'm really excited because Box Brown is great.
And?
Box Brown.
Are you going to slap it?
Oh, is it my pick of the week?
I don't know. I'm waiting. Chance to slap it is moving.
It's in the running of my pick of the week. It's in my top 3.
Tapped. Okay.
I don't know.
Next up.
Clayton.
This is a graphic novel curated by Julia Vologe about the godfather of Lower East Side. It's a documentary in comics.
So basically this guy videoed and photographed the Lower East Side before it got gentrified. So he is a historical documenter of that part of New York in that era.
Beautiful.
Of artistic history. Everything is an emergency. An OCD story in words and pictures.
Nice.
Jason Adam Kazenstein. Marcia Noir Library. This looks like a cool book. It's basically a story told in book covers. So basically the book got lost except for the cover, and like every page is a book cover. And it unwraps the story that way. It unfolds the story. Haha, get it? Psychodrama Illustrated, number 2 from Gilbert Hernandez. Smut Peddler presents Silver.
We were supposed to get this last week, but we finally got it. Hooray.
Oh, I see. It's like Silver Foxes. Oh, it's edited by Andrea Purcell.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Right on.
We know that person. The Unknown by Anna Sommer. You Will Be Okay. An anti-anxiety pocketbook. Maybe we should put this with Everything is scary. Everything is an emergency. But you know what? You will be okay.
It's going to be all right.
It's going to be okay. That wraps up our new graphic novels and zines.
Yeah.
Now we're going to move on over to the middle of the store here, where we're going to show you the variants and let you know about some other cool things that are coming out. You want to talk about this first or that?
Yeah, let's hit these variants first.
We have a variant of the Negan Lives book. This is the silver variant. It has a fancy silver foil logo. That's just a reflection. There. Oh. And we finally got our 1 in 25 Batman 93s.
Hooray. Featuring the first cover appearance of the designer. And it's a pretty reasonable price, too. All right.
Nice. And then, if you want more.
Okay, go.
Robert Kirkman. Look at this really cool free comic book summer edition of Firepower #1, which we are offering for free tomorrow. 1 per person. Correct?
Yes. The cool thing about Firepower is not only is it a free comic, but it's also the first issue of a new series that is prequeled by this original graphic novel by the same team, Robert Kirkman and Chris Samney. Firepower is the prelude, the lead up to the ongoing series Firepower.
Oh, okay. So this story comes first.
Yes.
And then this is the first part of the next chapter.
Correct. All right.
Got it.
We already showed you that. We already showed you those things. So, as we're going over to the DC Comics to show you the plethora, the massive hysteria releases of DC Comics, I just want to say a few things. Let's see, J. Williams also agrees that was ketchup on the nail biter cover.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was just ketchup.
Michael Higgins asked to save a copy of Negan. Yeah, we got you on that one. Philip Little's watching. Hey, Philip.
Philip, stay valiant.
J. Williams. Let's see. He's doing some moonwalk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody can do it.
And Macario Berry is very excited about the variants.
Yeah.
Very excited about the variants. Very variants. Okay.
Very.
Okay, folks.
This is an alliteration.
I built this up way too high.
Oh, the DC releases?
Yeah. Let's back up and start from the beginning. Okay, over here.
Oh,
We
we
got-
got Batman Arkham Asylum, new edition. Grant Morrison, Dave McKean, with a new Dave McKean cover, which looks very similar to the new Sandman covers.
Yes.
I mean, but that's Dave
You
McKean
can
art.
barely tell that's Batman.
Right.
But I like it a lot because the incandescent bulb has a brain in it.
I don't think that's Batman.
Okay.
I mean, maybe. I do like the.
So that is a new edition of Arkham Asylum, which has been in print constantly for the last 578 years. Thank you, DC, for putting out a new cover. Okay, next up.
Crisis on Infinite Earths. Paragon's Rising, the deluxe edition.
This is collected from the Crisis on Infinite Earths 100-page editions that came out earlier this year.
Right on.
And continues the story written by Marv Wolfman. Right
Oh,
on.
nice.
And that, folks, is the 2 releases from DC. This is the last week that DC is distributing their comics through Diamond. It's a big, giant soap opera. Next week will be much bigger. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, now, are you ready for the magic of this
The giant Marvel.
giant Marvel list? Here we go.
Marvel Action Classics Avengers starring Iron Man.
Sure.
There's some more names in that than I know what to do with. Young Avengers, the complete collection.
The Notorious series by Karen Gillan and Jamie McKelvey, the team that brought you Wicked and Divine and so many other great classics over at the Image. This is the series that introduced America Chavez and Hulkling and so many more young heroes with modern issues. Okay, next up.
Black Widow Prelude. Trade paperback.
Next, yeah, here we go.
Ooh, the Marvel Select Edition of Infinity Gauntlet hardcover.
It's a select one.
Oh, I select you.
It's a nice hardcover. I think this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's got a really nice George Perez cover.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah. Excalibur trade paperback, volume 1.
The exciting new series from Teenie Howard and Marcus Toe.
And wrapping up the Marvel shelf with X-Men Milestones, Messiah War.
At first I thought this was kind of a random selection to put into a collection like this, but I hear they've got some plans with Hope in the future, so this is helping to keep her foundational stories in print.
So this reprints X-Force, Cable, Messiah War, Cable, and X-Force. So it's got a bunch of different stuff. Oh, and X-Men Future History. So a bunch of cool different pieces of that puzzle all pulled together in one book.
And that is our Marvel new releases this week. Okay. Almost
And nothing from Star Wars.
nothing from Star Wars this week.
Oh,
Oop.
that was me. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, number 15. Oh, they're gonna stab each other at the movies.
They're stabby.
Ghostbusters, year 1, number 4.
And
Ronin Island, number 12.
this is the final issue of this series by Greg Pak with art by Giannis Milano-Giannis. Very cool stuff from Boom Studios.
Whoa, that's pretty severe happening on the cover here.
Uh-oh.
Star Trek year 5, number 12.
Also ketchup.
Is that a ketchup shooter?
It's a ketchup gun.
Oh. Jim Henson's The Storyteller, Ghosts.
We got a couple cool covers.
Number 3.
This also features an interior story by Michael Walsh. Very cool artist. Ray.
Cool.
Coolly cool.
That wraps up the YA shelf, except for we do have a few more YA and graphic novels. Are you coming around?
Yeah, so where are we going here? I'll just knock that over.
Let's do the all ages first up here.
Okay. Okay.
We have Disney Moana.
Nice little hardcover.
It's The Rock.
It's The Rock.
Peter and Ernesto, Sloths in the Night.
A highly decorated, well-awarded series by Graham Annabelle.
Sky Island, a Trot and Cap'n Bill adventure.
Love that Janet K. Lee art.
Pretty. Yorick and Bones. Aww.
Oh, how cute.
Guide to Minecraft Dungeons.
We were supposed to get this last week. Thanks, Diamond.
Pokemon Adventures, Collector's Edition, Volume 2.
This is a big chunk of book right here, folks.
Heck yeah. And we
like
still
the
got Volume
Pokemon.
1.
Heck yeah.
Bleep blorp.
You can read Pokemon all summer long.
All
All
Pokemon
right.
long.
Next up.
We got some middle grade graphic novels here, a whole bunch. We got Action Presidents in softcover. We got George Washington. We got Abraham Lincoln. We got Theodore Roosevelt. We got John F. Kennedy. We got all the Action Presidents.
I'm super excited about this. Fred Van Lent and Ryan Dunleavy. A very irreverent take on history.
Also, some actual history comics. The Great Chicago Fire and Roanoke Colony.
Ooh, Roanoke by Chris Schweitzer. Good. I like that.
Nice.
All right.
And some new books by Terry Libenson. We got Invisible Emmy New Printing Edition. Just, I don't know if that's Jamie, spelled that way. Jame. Correct me in the comments. Becoming Brianna. Nice Emmy and Friends series.
Yeah, I'm not sure which
For middle
order they
grade
go
readers.
in, but we got them all, so we
I
can
think
figure it
they're all
out.
separate, just separate stories. I
Cool.
don't think you have to read them in any order. Mars Challenge, the past, present, and future of human space flight.
This is great nonfiction from our pals over at First Second.
Warriors graphic novel, A Shadow in River Clan,
Oh,
from the New York Times bestselling author Aaron Hunter. Wild Thing, or My Life as a Wolf. Bark, bark.
very cool book.
Cats and dogs.
Very nice
Your
art.
choice. What do you vote for? Cats or dogs?
Yes.
Cats or dogs?
Cats or dogs?
And we moved the new manga over to the manga shelf. How about that?
A manga.
Manga. We got Dragon Ball Super Volume 9. My Hero Academia Volume 24. My Hero Academia Vigilantes Volume 7. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 4. Yes. And Sailor Moon Eternal Edition Volume 8. So much manga.
Wow. That's a lot of books for such a small week.
And wait, we keep forgetting our other
That's
new
right.
shelf.
Oh, we got 2 new shelves.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
We've gotten so much stuff we have to spread it around a little bit more. We got Spit 3 Times.
Now, just let me explain this. This is our manga, or more mature manga and graphic album shelf. So it's got an international feel.
International.
Okay, I'm going to go around just so we can get you
Sure.
on the mic here.
The Streamliner. Bye bye, Lisa Dora. Zhao Dao. Cuisine Chinois. Tales of Food and Life. This looks really pretty.
Yeah, we gave this a big feature on Brainwaves a few weeks ago. And one more thing on the other side of the store.
Oh my gosh, while we're walking over to the other side of the store, let me tell you about Free Comic Summer. Free Comic Book Summer. We're going to get free comics every week from July 15th till September 9th. A few each week. And you can come in every week and get a free comic.
Yeah, we'll have more details about that in the newsletter. Make sure to open your newsletter.
Do you not get our newsletter?
If you don't, let us know. We'll
Let
make
us
sure
know.
that you get it.
Sign up. Get our newsletter.
All right, last thing.
Fantasy Adventure Shelf, we got Raiders trade paperback.
This is featuring art by Crom. Written by Daniel Friedman. This has got kind of a headlopper feel to it. Oh, look, headlopper. Digging this art. This is a one-off original graphic novel.
I like it.
From Dark Horse Comic, Crom and Daniel Friedman.
Crom.
All right.
I think that wraps us up. Let me get under the one.
Before we sign off, we did get a reply. James Holt suggests that it's Jaime. So there you go. Could be. Right on.
I've seen that spelling before, but I don't recall the exact pronunciation. So anyway.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure how it transitions to feminine. So yeah. All right. Well, there you go.
Thanks for your input. We appreciate
James.
all of our corrections. Correct me in the comments.
Correct Katie's correction in the corrections.
Thanks for watching BrainScan for this week's comics, Wednesday, July 1st. We do our live sneak preview of our new comics every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. on Facebook. Stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And if you're following our Instagram, you might have noticed that Tam's back and posting on Instagram again. Hooray! Come say hi to Tam. Follow us on Twitter at GreenBrainCMX. Check out our web store at greenbraincomics.com and pre-order your comics on comichub.com.
Use Comic Hub. It makes your life better. Trust me.
Check it out.
Makes my life better.
It helps. It helps us. We are still working with a skeleton crew. Come and say hi to Tam.
And her skeleton.
We're gradually bringing our staff back as business allows, so bear with us as we're still running the store on bare bones staffing, and we'll get there. Help us out, make our job easier by going to Comic Hub.
Yeah. So folks, this is a small week. This is your opportunity to catch up, get up to date with all the new comics here at Green Brain Comics. Keep in mind, Saturday is 4th of July. We will be closed that day. And furthermore, my butt smells.
Yes, we will be closed this Saturday for the 4th of July. We are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985.
Feed your brain.
Feed your brain. Feed your finger? Like, why
I'm
is
pointing
your
at your
finger?
brain.
Oh.
Feed your brain. Beep, boop.
Feed your brain. At Green Brain Comics. Come in and get a free copy of Firepower tomorrow. Tomorrow's the not official Free Comic Book Day kickoff. Free Comic Book Summer kickoff, but
Not official.
not official. But we still got a free comic for you.
And it says Free Comic Book Day on it.
Well, you know.
Hey, thanks everybody for watching. Have a beautiful day. We'll see y'all tomorrow for our new comic book day.
Happy Wednesday!